Let's go. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Man, we going live. We about to do it up big. We about to do what we came to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is, man. It is the Counselor Polly Rob. We are back with another live stream. And you know how we do on our live streams, man. You know how we get on our live streams. You know that. We be wilding on our live streams. You know what I'm saying? We doing music reviews. We about to really get to it. Make sure you read all the information. If you're on TikTok, as of right now, get on my YouTube so you can do the music reviews. All the info is in the bio. You know what I'm saying? We finna get to it, y'all. We finna get to it. Hold on, let me set this up right. Make sure y'all share the live. Share the live. Share the energy. Share the vibes. You know what I'm saying? The link is in my bio. All the information on how you submit to music reviews is at the top. Make sure y'all check that out. You know what I'm saying? Everything is at the top. You know what I mean? We got a lot of great records that we got to cover today. I promise you. We got great records we finna cover today. We finna have some fun. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to let everybody get in here. The link is in the bio. Make sure if you want to submit a record and you want for your record to be played and reviewed, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all listen to all the information that's in the bio. If you're on my YouTube and you're on my Twitch, all the information is at the very top. You know what I'm saying? It's at the very top of the screen. Make sure y'all get that in. You know what I mean? We finna have some fun today. I promise you. It's been a really good week for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. It's been a heavy workload, but it's been a good week for me because I've been part of, just luckily to be a part of some great productions that's coming out pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? So I also want to give a shout out to everybody who I've been working with for this past week. You know what I mean? Got some records that we got coming out that I will share with you on this live. We actually got a record that's dropping on Monday, but y'all get to hear it today. Y'all get to hear it first today on my live stream. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be fun. That's going to be real fun. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all get in here, show some love. We got a couple of people in the YouTube. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? We're going to keep this thing rolling. Like I said, if you're on TikTok, make sure that you click the link in my bio to get onto my YouTube so you can submit your records. You know what I'm saying? We're not submitting records straight through TikTok. You know what I'm saying? You got to come over to YouTube. That's where all the action is. It's all on YouTube. That's where the action is. You know what I mean? We're dropping a dope single on Monday that I'm excited about because this is one of the, I don't know if I told y'all, but we are actually putting together a Local Astronauts album. You know what I'm saying? We're putting together a Local Astronauts album. And in the midst of that, we got a lot of different records. Shout out to all the gifts that y'all sending me. You know what I mean? Shout out to the gifts that y'all sending me on TikTok. I appreciate that. Appreciate y'all. Sassy Poop, appreciate you. Good looking. So we're dropping a Local Astronauts album. And in the midst of that, we've been working on a lot of different soundscapes, a lot of different, things that, like different sounds, different energies, just a lot of dope shit. And in the midst of that, we've come across so many different soundscapes that we want to share with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We want to share with y'all a lot of different soundscapes that we think is dope, that we think you guys are going to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be crazy. In the midst of that, we like, you know what? We want to drop a record or two, to get it underway, to get things underway. You know what I mean? So I'm going to share with you one of the records that we're going to put together, that we already put together, that we're going to release on Monday. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's going to be crazy. You know what I mean? You already know what it is. Cutwater Kenny will be coming into the building in a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's on its way. Actually, it's here already, but I got some more on its way. You know what I mean? So that's going to be fun. I just want to make sure y'all all get y'all records in. The last time we had the stream, I know it was a couple of people that didn't get a chance to get their records played because we just kind of ran out of time, and I know I had a session coming up in a couple of hours. So for this one, you know what I mean, I want to get through as many records as possible. So make sure y'all send that email in. Make sure y'all do your due diligence. I'm going to run through some records, you know what I'm saying, from some people that already sent their records in, which is going to be dope. At the same time, we're going to be talking about some things. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be talking about some things. We're going to have some conversations about a couple of things because, you know, it's funny because I had a conversation with one of my good friends. And make sure y'all put it in the chat. Talk to me in the chat. Y'all know what we doing. Y'all know this type of program. Talk to me in the chat. You know what I mean? But it was a couple of conversations that I came across this week that's kind of crazy. So I wanna walk through it with y'all. I want to hear y'all opinions. I want to hear what y'all feel and things like that because, you know, it's just real shit. You know what I mean? It's real shit. Make sure y'all put y'all requests in the chat. I'm taking all super chats, all the love, all the energy. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the super chat energy. Thank you. You know what I mean? And, you know, I've really been growing the page slowly but surely. I've been growing the page for the best reasons, you know what I mean? So I really appreciate y'all showing love and doing what we doing. I'm gonna actually get to the first record because we actually got a submission in from last week. Let me find that. Hold on, let me find that. Yeah, we getting to it. Everybody on TikTok, get on my YouTube if you want to submit music. All my information, my email, the information to submit is all on my YouTube page. Okay, let's get to it. Here we go. Let me get to everybody's records, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Can you pull this record up? We're going to get right to it. Okay, really quick. This record is by, it doesn't have the actual name of the person. So this record is called Shout Out to Single Moms. You know what I'm saying? This record is called Shout Out to Single Moms. It doesn't have the name of the actual artist. Oh, Jay Kent. The name of the artist is Jay Kent. You know what I'm saying? It's called Shout Out to Single Moms. Let's see what your boy is talking about. You know what I'm saying? Make sure while we playing these records, y'all giving feedback. Give the feedback in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, give the feedback in the chat, and we're going to talk. You know what I'm saying? We definitely going to talk about it. You know what I mean? So this one is called, it's from Jay Kent. It's called Shout Out to Single Moms. And he already did his donation. You know what I mean? So let's get it.
Yeah.
Okay, we starting off emotional.
This is for you. Shout out to single moms. They wish their kid would have a dad, and props to them for trying to give their kid a life they never had. I know the feeling. My mom was a single mom, and as a child she bought me toys just so she could make me laugh. They do anything for their kids, sacrifice all they can. Growing up without a father really stabs you in the back. I mean, it's pain that you can't take away. Seeing all that hurt, even read them a bedtime story hoping anything will work. It just doesn't seem to help, and you still see the wounds. Crying deep late at night when your kid's asleep in the room. Hold your kid close and tell him that you love him. Squeeze him when you hug him, show comfort to one another. I mean, no offense to dads, it's just my mom was the only thing in my life that I ever had. So shout out to the moms for being the realest out. I pray for you and your kids whenever you feeling down. Just take away the worries and take away the cries, and remember you're the reason that your kid is still alive. When you're feeling doubt, you look at your kid and ask, they'll say, Mom, you're the best mom that I could ever have.
Tell me where your heart hurts. Tell me where to start first. I can see the pain that's in your eyes. I can see the fire deep inside. me. I know you're feeling lonely. Take away my pain deep inside. Show me that it's gonna be alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Shout out to single moms. Never put no one above you. From the bottom of my heart, I just wanna say I love you. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love my dad. I just pray that one day he'll show he loves me back. So shout out to the moms for being the realest out. I'll pray for you and your kids whenever you feeling down. So take away the worries and take away the cries, and remember you're the reason that your kid is still alive. So when you're feeling doubt, you look at your kid and ask, they'll say, Mom, you're the best mom that I could ever have. So just listen when they tell you, and remember that. Don't act like you're not doing your job. Don't feel like you're not good enough. And remember, everything in life happens for a reason. And remember that you're their reason. You're their inspiration. So I want you to look at your kid, and I want you to tell him that you love them. Tell him you love him. Thank you.
Tell me where your heart hurts. Oh, tell me where to start first. I can see the pain that's in your eyes. I can see the fire deep inside. Will you hold me? I know you're feeling lonely. Take away my pain deep inside. Show me that it's gonna be alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all for that record is called, it's by Jay Kent. It's called Shout Out to the Single Moms. He did his thing. The record is dope. I didn't mean to start off emotional, you know what I mean? But that was the first record that was submitted, and he did his thing. It's super emotional. It's fire. It's ill. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. We got a super chat. Yo. Shout out to all the super chats, man. Shout out to the super chats. Y'all already know how I go when I get a super chat. Shout out to Sylvers. Shout out to the queen, my homegirl, the ultimate, the impeccable, the singer, songwriter, the influencer, the fashion diva. She don't play no games. Everybody give a warm shout out to Sai. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the super chat, Sai. I don't know if this is your first time in here, but if it is, I got to explain to you the rules of the super chats. First off, send me your record ASAP so I can go ahead and play it next. You know what I'm saying? The super chats move up in the ranks. Send over that record so I can go ahead and drop that. You already know what it is. And then I always have to, this is what I do with the super chats. I have to let you know what I'm going to do with your super chat. I have to tell you. See, when people send donations and super chats and cash apps and things like that, I'm going to play the records, no doubt. But I have to let you know what I'm going to do with your donation so you can be safe and say, you know what? Polly Rob is doing right by my donations. I appreciate that. So, Sai, I'm letting you know right now what I'm going to do with your super chat. You sent me a $4.99 super chat, and I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is what I'm going to do with your super chat, and I hope that you enjoy or you understand or you appreciate or you approve what I'm going to do with your super chat. So, with the $4.99, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Home Depot, right? I'm going to Home Depot. I've been at Home Depot a lot. I've been at Home Depot a lot for the past couple weeks. I'm going to Home Depot, right? Soon as I get to Home Depot, I'm going to ask, where's the tools aisle? Not all the big tools, just the small tools. Where's the little wrenches and the little screwdrivers and things like that, right? I'm going to go in that area. I'm going to ask for the small little screwdriver set. I'm getting a small screwdriver set. Those small screwdriver sets be like $4, $4.50, $5 or whatnot. I got $4.99, so I think I could, with tax, I could pull it off. I'm gonna get the small screwdriver set, and it's like a 10 to 15 piece screwdriver set. But what I'm gonna do is, once I buy that, I'm gonna go and grab my kids' iPhones. I'm gonna grab my kids' iPhones, and I'm not gonna like take their iPhones and say they can't use it. No, I'm gonna take their iPhones while they're sleeping. I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna put a super GPS tracker on their phone, so no matter where they go, I'm on them. I'm not doing the iCloud GPS system. I'm gonna go directly and put my own bug in there so I can see where the hell they going, because I don't know where they be going, especially with my money. You know what I'm saying? When they at school, they at school. But after school, they be going to some places I'll be like, yo, I don't know what y'all doing, but I don't appreciate that. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to buy a small screwdriver set so I can open up iPhones and open up iPads and devices and put bugs in them. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm doing. I hope you understand that I got to do that for my kids. I got to find out where they at all times. Do you have to pay to submit a song? Let me explain how this works so you know this is what we do. Protect the peace side for sure. So I require a donation to play a song or submit a song. Reason why I do that, you can choose what the donation is. There's no set amount. You can send $1, you can send 50 cents. It doesn't matter to me. But the reason why I make everybody send a donation, and this is the real reason. This is the real reason I do that. Is because I want people that come and submit records that feel like their music is dope. I want them to stand on their music. I want them to stand on their business. And in life, no matter if it's music, entertainment, business, it don't matter. When you get something for free, you're not going to respect it like when you paid for it. I'm going to say it again. When you get something for free, you're not going to respect it like when you paid for it. If somebody gave you a whole seafood boil and you tear it up, you might be like, thanks. But when you pay for that $80, $90 seafood boil, you respect it and you savor it a lot more. So my whole thing is, I want all my creatives that come in here that's serious about their music. I don't, like, no disrespect, but I don't want the ones that just be playing with this. I don't want the artists that just be playing. I want the ones that's serious about their craft. So when you send in, all the information is at the top. Ricky, when you send in your records, email me your record. Then also make sure you send a donation. You can do Cash App or you can do Super Chat. And then I'll go ahead and play your record. And everybody knows when I do a review, I do a real review. You know what I'm saying? The last record, shout out to All or Nothing Gang. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. Shout out to my moderators. You know what I mean? All or Nothing Gang. Shout out to From Bumby to Money. Y'all know what it is, man. The last record that we just played, shout out to the single moms. In my opinion, I feel like it's needed. I feel like it's needed for sure. You know what I'm saying? We need more records like that. We need more people to say, hey, like, shout out to the moms. I would love for Jay Kent, the person who made the record, I would love for him to make another record about the fathers too, because, you know, us daddies, fatherhood is real. But I love that record, man. So shout out to Jay Kent for sure. Shout out to Jay Kent. Let's get to the next records. I understand 100%. It's not my song, though. I just want to see your reaction because it's a new wave in the music that I enjoy. First off, I appreciate you playing other records that you feel like is dope. So let's go. Let's do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that. Like I said, the donation could be $1. I'm not tripping at all. It's mainly about the energy of us playing dope records and doing what we do. So even like I got people on this live all the time that be sending me stuff from like Questlove, sending me stuff from, you know, independent artists, drill artists. I got people that send me all type of stuff. Yes, they send in their donations, but the main thing is we jamming, we having a good time. Sai, where's your record? You sent your record in, Sai? I can't wait to hear what you got going, baby. I can't wait. I can't wait. Baby Allie, we got your record. I got your record right here, Baby Allie. Make sure you send in your super chat, and we can get right to it. Make sure you send in your situation, and we can get to it. Let me character holding this on his hand in front of his mouth, grinning. Hey, listen, that's what I do. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do with your super chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be 100. You know what I mean? Sai, send in your record. You know what I'm saying? Baby Allie, I have your music. Just make sure you send your donation in, send your super chat in, and I'm gonna go ahead and run that record. You know what I'm saying? And Baby Allie, listen, the past couple of records that you've been playing, I believe you played me a couple of records that you did, and also some other records. Like, shit been fire. It's been fire. I don't know if you're undefeated. I got to check back at my last live, but you've been doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing your thing. You already know. Put the rockets in the chat for local astronauts. You know what I'm saying? Put the rockets in the chat for local astronauts. Let me get to the next record. You know what I'm saying? Let me get to the next. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got the record. I got the record from Sai. Here you go. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Matter of fact, she did send it to me earlier. Oh, so this record is called Stars West. You know what I'm saying? This is from Sai Sylvers. This record is called Stars West. Let's get it, man. Shout out to the super chat. Shout out to the whole chat. Shout out to the vibes. Let's get it. We got another super chat. Let's go.
Hold up, make a stop. Twerking up the call, my favorite songs. It's a shot o'clock. You know how I get when I'm in my time zone. You know what I be on. My energy always on go. We do not focus on O. We only focus on goals. We speak the story untold. Watch as the story unfolds. Keeping me real, give me the thrills. Late nights that give me the chills. And shout out to the ones that's making plays and making room for those who on the west side, 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 west side. Stars are always out and it never rains. Views while on the move, it's a catty thing. Once you touch the ground, it won't be the same. I put that on everything. Put that on everything. This frequency and energy is unmatched. It's a vibe, you get high off the contact. We be the base to be watched. Posing with baddies and shots. Yeah, we so cold, but we high. Yeah, I'm just flawless with everything. We speak the story untold. Watch as the story unfolds. Keeping me real, give me the thrills. Late nights that give me the chills. And shout out to the ones that's making plays. West side, 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 best side. We shine best so bright. Stars are always out and it never rains. Views while on the move, it's a cat thing. Once you touch the ground, it won't be the same. I put that on everything. Put that on everything. Stars are always out and it never rains. Views while on the move, it's a cat thing. Once you touch the ground, it won't be the same. I put that on everything. Put that on everything. Oh, put that on everything.
Full vibe right here.
I said I put that on everything. I said I put that on everything.
Put that on everything.
I put that on everything.
Put that on everything. Yeah. You know what this record sound like, Sai? This record sounds like, it sounds like a record like when you just flown in town, when you just flew in town. And it's almost like imagine Sai is on tour. You know what I'm saying? She on tour. She been going city to city. She been going to Australia. She been going to Seattle. She been going to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? She been going different places. And she's a little bit homesick. So it's like, oh, yo, on Friday, I'm heading back home. I'm heading back to California. I'm heading back to the West Side. It feels like, you know, the last 30 minutes when you're about to land, when they turn on the light, you know what I mean? And it just feel like the land, you know, you landing off the plane, you walking off the plane, and you just feeling refreshed. It's like out of all the places you've been, this is the place you want to be. That's what it feels like, you know what I'm saying? The record is dope. It got a nice bounce to it, you know what I'm saying? You said it's produced by who? Produced by D Capo. Written by Psy and Althea Renee. Yo, record is fire. Record is dope, you know what I'm saying? It got a good feel to it. You know, I'm anxious to see what video you do. Do you got a video to that side? Do you have a video to that? We want to see the video. You know what I'm saying? Let us know if you got a video to that, because that's fire. Yeah, come on. Listen, that's a dope record. We probably going to end up running that back sometime at the end, before this day is up. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sylvers, you know what I'm saying? That's my sis. She hold it down. You know what I mean? Man, let's get it, man. Let's get it. So, you already know we got another Super Chat. You know what I'm saying? Super Chats is always awesome. I appreciate y'all. Man, Sai, you already know. Send another record in if you want, man. Stay on the stream. We finna vibe. We got vibes today. You know I got my cut waters. You know I got my cut waters in the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? So that's about to come out. I'm just letting them get a little bit more colder, and we gonna get to it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's on TikTok, make sure you click the link in my bio to come over to YouTube so you can get your records, you know, played and reviewed. You know what I mean? And then I tell people all the time, yo, clip up my reviews or whatever I say about your record, good or bad. Clip it up, put it on social media. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it all the way 100. I'm going to keep it all the way 100. You know what I mean? Yeah, come on. You just touched back down in the city. Let's go. And Si, you know you got to pull up anyway. You got to pull up, sis. You already know. Shout out to D Capo for the beat. That's lit. You know what I'm saying? That's fire. All right, my super chat. I got another super chat. $5 super chat from All or Nothing Gang. You know what I'm saying? You already know. My sponsor, you see what I'm wearing right now, you know what I'm saying? All or Nothing Gang clothing, where you see the G and exclamation point, just know that it's real, you know what I'm saying? All or Nothing Gang stands for gladly achieving necessary goals, you know what I'm saying? It don't stand for what it used to stand for. We're not doing none of that grimy shit, you know what I'm saying? Gang now stands for gladly achieving necessary goals. And you see I got the G, I got the gold G, you know what I'm saying? We fly, we doing match. It match with the gold in the hat, you feel me? Come on, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Make sure you follow All or Nothing Gang on Instagram, and they got their website. Make sure you go buy the merch, you know what I'm saying, to support, you know what I'm saying? Show love and support, you know what I mean? Always. Of course, Si, you already know we're going to get to it. So listen, on the super chat it says, whoever submits their music, I'll follow your YouTube channel. Too. Salute to everyone who participates. Shout out to All or Nothing Gang, man. He's offering his fellowship, his followers to you. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. We showing love over here. And listen, this is what I'm doing. $5 super chat. You know I gotta tell you what I'm gonna do with your super chats. I gotta tell everybody what I'm gonna do with the super chats. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Yeah, yes, I saved these lives, so make sure. Yes, I saved these lives, so make sure you clip up. Once I save it, go back to it, clip it up, post that. You already know. Let's get it. $5 super chat. You know what I'm saying? All or Nothing Gang. Shout out to you. So this is what I'm doing with your super chat. This is exactly what I'm going to do with your super chat, and I've been wanting this for a long time. I'm going to Albertsons, right? You know Albertsons got the deli and they got the little hot food or whatnot, right? I'm going to Albertsons and I'm getting those little spicy chicken wings. Right now they got a sale, $4.99 for a pound. What you think I'm about to do with your $5, All or Nothing Gang? What you think I'm about to do with that? I'm about to get a whole pound of them spicy chicken wings. And then I'm going to take it home and I'm gonna put some buffalo sauce and some lemon pepper seasoning all of them, put them in the oven, and we pop it. I got a whole pound of fried spicy chicken wings off top for $4.99. I probably might have to put a little bit extra. I might have to put like 60 cents or whatever to cover the tax. I think I could do that. But they got $4.99 for a pound of them spicy chicken wings? You think I'm not finna get active? You think I'm not finna do my thing? And really, to be honest with you, all you need is that pound of the chicken wings, right? And then I go into the salad section, right? Go in the salad section and go get you a little small, like if I had like $3.99 or like $3.99 more, I can go get the little Caesar salad, the little compact Caesar salad. You know what I'm saying? So now I got a pound of spicy chicken wings and a little Caesar salad. I'm lit. I'm popping. I can eat a half a pound of chicken wings, probably a couple pieces with the salad, and I still got more wings at the end of the day. I'm about to go stupid. I'm about to get popping. Yeah. Hey, no, for sure. Send us some merch. We're going to get to it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it, man. Listen, we vibing today. Everybody that's on TikTok, get over here to YouTube. Send in the records. We got stuff to do. Big Alley, I still got your record. I'm just waiting on your donation, and I'm going to go ahead and run that record. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. Next record. Let me get to the next record. In his they already sent in their situation already. It was already done from yesterday. Twilight featuring Trap Unk Baby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trap Unk Baby, you know what I'm saying? It's a music video. Let's go ahead and run it, you know what I'm saying? And shout out for your donation, Trap Unk Baby. Let's go ahead, let's get it. Let me know how you feel in the chat. Honest reviews, you know what I'm saying?
Back street boys still creeping on the back street. I just tell her to run me up a check like a check. Diamonds on my wrist dance like I'll say the Cory. Shit, I'm set.
Okay. Stop upsetting, let's get it.
Can't you gon' howl at the moon? We some twilight in the moon. This that twilight new moon. Got a new goon. Bitch, think she trippin' on the shroom. Yeah, now she trippin' in the room. Now she trippin' in the room. Go boom. 5 bucks a day turn into 10. 10 times 10, 100 blunts, my friend. Gave myself the ultimatum, nigga, when I win. So how the fuck could I lose? Let's not pretend. I couldn't tell with any snakes, my dog's too official. My money pile in the safe, meanwhile I'm having issues. My last girl was a knockout, nothing beneficial. My new bro keep a check, and she call like Eagle. My brother up in Virginia, in and out of vehicles. If you wasn't there with me, then I'm not feeling you. I believed in myself when they did it. Through the struggle, I went independent. I won't lie for what people will take it. Keep it real to the day that I kick it. 10 days at the crib for suspension. My mama said you never listen. My mama said write down the vision. So the paper and pen I go visit. My dad was in jail, I ain't visit. My cousin pulled up, we go missing. I wake up and I'm sleep in the kitchen. Start my day with an apple or biscuit. Through Atlanta, I ride with a mission. My cousin pulled up, we go missing. I wake up and I'm sleep in the kitchen. Start my day with an apple or biscuit. Through Atlanta, I ride with a mission.
Okay, that was Trap Unk Baby, you know what I'm saying? The song was called Twilight. You know, the song was okay. It got a cool groove to it. You know what I'm saying? I was expecting more, and I shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be honest. You know, I was expecting more, but I shouldn't be. But It's still got a cool groove to it, you know what I'm saying? He a young cat, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why he called himself Trap Unk Baby, because he looked like he under 20 years old. I don't know. But the record is cool. The record is cool. You know, if it was out of 5, I'd give it like a 2.5 out of 5. You know what I'm saying? I'll give it a 2.5 out of 5. I gotta be honest, you know what I'm saying? But I was waiting for something that was explosive. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting for something that's explosive. And let me know in the chat what y'all think. You know, out of 5, from 1 to 5. Let me know what y'all think. And that's kind of what I'm gonna start doing on my reviews. Is out of 5, give me, you know, the rate out of 5. You know what I'm saying? Like from 1 to 5, give me the rate. You know what I'm saying? So just let me know. I give that a 2.5 out of 5. You know what I mean? And it was cool. It was cool. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all, you know what I mean, submitting these records, sending in these songs, you know what I mean. We got some heat so far, you know what I mean. I'm trying to be undefeated like the other day, you know what I mean. So, matter of fact, let me go ahead and do this now. So, I'm gonna call my son because I'm gonna call my oldest son because he dropped the album. He dropped the album today. You know what I'm saying? My oldest son dropped the album today. Yes, it is true. This is a real thing. He dropped the album today. You know what I'm saying? And I got to pull it up because, listen, anytime the young kiddos is doing what they doing for the culture, you know what I'm saying? He's only 16 years old, but 16 going on 30, you know how I go. But, you know, he's into music. He produces, he raps, he records, he mixes, he masters. Like, he really be doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He really be doing his thing. Review your album, right? You know I'm going to keep it 100. And he like, yeah, let me know. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to call him. I'm going to tell him right now I'm about to review your issue. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to review it as well. I want y'all to listen to it. I want y'all to give me feedback. I want y'all to be honest with me. Like, don't hold no punches. Just because it's my son don't mean you going to hold punches. We're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me call him right. Let me put him on speaker right now. Hold on. Put him on speaker right now. We do this live and direct. We do this in real time. And he better pick up. I'm going to fire on him.
Hello?
Yo.
Yeah.
Listen, you live right now. You know what I'm saying? You live on my live stream. You feel me? Say hello to the people real quick.
What's up, guys? What's going on?
Listen, we about to review your project right now. You know what I'm saying? So tell everybody what it's called and tell them a little bit of information about, you know, what you did to make this project and what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, it's called Foundation, and to be honest, I just put the project together, like, as in, I wanted the project to be like the start of like my career in a sense, like kind of like the other one, but this is more of a steady, like I know what I'm gonna do for this album. So pretty much, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Okay. Is there any features or anything on here?
Huh?
Is there any features or anything on this project?
No, actually, there's not. I was gonna have a feature on the project, but not right now.
Okay. I see you. So quick question before we get into this. What do you feel about, and this is a real question, because I'll be meaning to ask you, but I don't be trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, be all in your head like that, but pause. What do you feel about you having a dad that's in music, you know what I mean, and you wanting to do music? What do you feel about that?
I mean, to be honest, it's not weird. It's just I have more help than most other people have that don't have, like, that have parents that are not really experienced in music. So I feel like if I need help, then I have more help than other people have. So I feel like that's pretty cool.
Right. How many times have you asked me for help so far?
Like once.
Right. And I'm not gonna lie, that's the one thing that I love about you in this music thing is that you actually don't really reserve yourself to ask me for any help until you might hit a roadblock or something like that. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that about you, Fats, like for real. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get ahead and run into this music. Now, listen, these people gonna be 100% honest. You know what I'm saying? Can you handle honesty?
just so I can improve my music and improve my sound. So yeah.
Let's go. All right, what you doing right now?
I'm talking to Eli right now.
All right, tell Eli what's up and tell him his forehead is large. And I'm finna go ahead and run it right here on this live. You know what I'm saying? Love you. Your forehead is large. Bye. That's my oldest, man. That's my oldest. You know what I mean? He is into music. He is into doing this. You know what I'm saying? He wants to do it at a high level. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be honest. Like, you know, before I go ahead and run it, I got to be honest about this. At least about, you know, I got to talk about this. You know, you would think because I'm so heavy in music that I would want my kids to do music as well. But that's farther from the truth. I want them to appreciate music for what it gives us, you know, personally, and what it does for our family. Like, family, you know, luckily can be taken care of through music. But I was never pressed for them to be actual artists or be in the music industry or produce or whatever, because I want them to find their own path. I want them to be whoever they want to be. You feel what I'm saying? And that's important to me because, you know how I go. Like, sometimes people have kids and they push so much of the, I want you to do this, I want you to be that, I want you to be this. They don't give the kids a chance to blossom the way that they would want to. And for me, it's more so like, I want my kids to be who they are. You know what I mean? If they decide to jump into music, by all means, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, I still want them to understand, like, you know, this is your life. This is your life ultimately, and this is what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and run this project. This project is called Foundation. His artist name is called Slacker Cory. You know what I'm saying? Slacker Cory. I don't know what made him come up with that name. We'll ask him at another day. But let's get it. This first record is called Another Time. Let's go.
Crazy.
Yeah. Come on. She getting hit by the team, then someone turned on the light. She tried to go and blame my mans, and now that nigga wanna fight. He hit her right back to his block, now she got a new type.
No
Nigga
Super
really
Cory.
good at talking with his hands, he don't need a sight. Take a shot while you live. She get hit with that shit, now 1,000 men using them for science. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Who approved it and said this shit was fine? Bonnie Blue, you tripping, you can go and do this shit another time. Just as long as it's not mine. When I'm not asked, I'm a clean. Like a bad bitch outside the store that's feeding me Travis and yelling out fiend. Go to the UK, I'ma get some sweets and I'll probably be Boston cream. And when we go back to the house, I'ma give you cream, but you gotta be patient, please. Don't rush me. Think I got a little bug in my stomach. I can tell the boy goon, he bum me. That boy walk away, everything turns sunny. Hey, little niggas think you funny. Put you on Insta, I better say something. Get off my dick, you keep tugging. Said you wanna run it, but you keep on ducking. And you know I'ma eat from Dunkin'. Fire in the air, MJ, I keep dunking. And I'll turn you into nothing. That's no cap if you niggas keep bugging. You always asking with a function. If you're not invited, don't make up assumptions. Now you by yourself clubbing. They sent you the addy, but you still not coming. She getting hit by the team, then someone turned on the light. She tried to go and blame my mans, and now that nigga wanna fight. He hit her right back to his block, now she got a new type. Nigga really good at talking with his hands, he don't need a sight. Take a shot while you live. She get hit with that shit, now 1,000 men using them for science. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Who approved it and said this shit was fine? Bonnie Blue, you tripping, you can go and do this shit another time. Just as long as it's not mine.
Okay, that's Another Time. That was called Another Time. Let me know in the chat. Okay, so that particular record, I like the bounce. I like the energy. That record could be mixed a lot better. I gotta keep it 100. He should have had me mix the damn record. But I like the flow. He said a couple of dope lines in there. I would give that like a 3 out of 5. You know what I'm saying? 3 out of 5. It'll be a 3 out of 5 for me. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the chat. Hit me in the chat and let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? And, make sure y'all submit y'all records as well while I run through this project. I'm not going to play every record in its entirety, in its full core, but I'm definitely going to run through it and give my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That one was a 3 out of 5. It definitely could be mixed better. I'm pretty much going to say I'm pretty sure this whole project was not mixed at all. He just went ahead and dropped it, but that's okay. I mean, hey, however you get off your creativity, do your thing. So that's a 3 out of 5. This next record is Black Ops Wasted. Okay, Black Ops Wasted. Let's get it.
Playing Black Ops. Please don't talk to me, I won't talk back cause you were read out. I'ma drop a nuke, you talking shit so now I'm pissed off. You talking to yourself just like you schizo, just like Christoph. Run it up and you get hit up with that fire. I turn on the Chico, now I got maximum lives. He can't even find out what's going on with the game. Yeah. Now that boy got wasted. Now that boy got wasted. Run around like a dude named Lane 10. I'm on that mission. Talk cat on the street, couldn't save him. And niggas tryna play with the latex. I ain't messing with no kid, I ain't make him. With this movement shit, I'ma break him. Nigga talking about he finna lace him. You kill him, psycho, say something. He always be talking, he never did nothing. We only need one guy to take him. He a homeless tweaker. He can't fight, you gotta replace him. Homies in the crib on the game playing Black Ops. Please don't talk to me, I won't talk back cause you were read out. I'ma drop a nuke, you talking shit so now I'm pissed off. You talking to yourself just like you schizo, just like Christoph. Run it up and you get hit up with that fire. I turn on the Chico, now I got maximum lives. He can't even find out what's going on with the game. Yeah. Now that boy got wasted.
Okay, I see where you're going. I see where you're going, facts. Okay. I like that one. I like that one. Black Ops Wasted. It's definitely like this new style of music for me is an acquired taste for sure. You know what I'm saying? The one thing that I do like about these type of records is that it's specifically to like what they do and what they own. Like the song is called Black Ops Wasted, so I'm assuming that he's actually talking about, you know, playing the game, playing Black Ops, and he's saying references like, you know, I got like an extra man, so you know I could do more, take you out, do whatever. You know what I mean? I'm understanding a little bit of the lingo, but overall, the beat is very, very simple. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who made the beat, but it's very, very simple. But the hook is dope. You know what I'm saying? I'll give that one a 2.5 out of 5. You know what I mean? I'll give it a 2.5 out of 5 for that record for sure. You know what I mean? But I see where you're going with it. And I can identify a little bit, not too much, but it still got bops. This next one is called Yeah Part 2. So he got another record called Yeah that's on the other album, and it's pretty dope. But this is Yeah Part 2. Let's get it.
Yeah, riding the new V, bitch, cause you know I be making that motion. I'm only 16, but when they hearing my music, I'm making them frozen. I gotta stay locked in for the niggas that's rocking with me for devotion. And for the people that's hating on me, I'ma get big and leave them all broken. You see, I be stimming, I be like, yeah. I be on the game screaming like, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'ma leave on my broken. I'ma talk on this bitch, I'm a soldier. Live for years and come back cause I glowed. I stay in the city, but I do not know her. I'm like, damn, on your feet like soldiers. Don't be ashamed just because you got older. I be playing that 2K, so you get under the rim and I'm hitting that poster.
The lyrics is hidden, but I hate the beat.
Bricks, walking around at the pipe. She wanna talk about the bitch, she bending because she got fried. We all gotta see how we all getting home because we all need rides. So my homie hop in the car and stay quiet with his baby Sprite. It might be 2018, yeah, we is back in that mode. The bros wanna pull up, but no, they can't come to my humble abode. I'm still tryna start on my fish cause I don't got a new different clothes. I'm gonna make it and you know that I gotta put that on bro. Riding the new V, bitch, cause you know I be making that motion. I'm only 16, but when they hearing my music, I'm making them frozen. I gotta stay locked in for the niggas that's rocking with me for devotion. And for the people that's hating on me, I'ma get big and leave them all broken. You see, I be stimming, I be like, yeah. I be on the game screaming like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a love-hate relationship with this record.
Yeah.
I'll explain
yeah,
why.
Yeah.
Okay. First off, the lyrics is fire. He doing his thing on the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just saying that because he's my son, but he doing his thing on the lyrics. But I hate that beat, bro. I do not like that beat. But for some reason, it's like that beat is still making him stand out. It's still making like his lyricism and what he's saying stand out. But I hate that beat. And of course, it need to be mixed. But I mean, to be honest, I want to give it a 3. I want to give it a, you know what? I'm going to give it a 3. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 only because context of what he's talking about and what he's on, you know what I'm saying? The context of the style of the music, so I understand what that is. I hate the beat, so that's why 2 points come off top. But the lyricism and the hook is on point. To be honest with you, I need him to send me those vocals, bro. I need him to send me those vocals. Like, even the vocals is mixed pretty good. Send me the vocals so I can redo the beat, done. No, I got to redo the beat. I'm sorry. I got to redo the beat. Because what he's saying is fire. It's just not on that beat, yo. Hold on. Shout out to J.E. Gamble, man. Shout out to J.E. Gamble. That's absolutely right. The beat is causing way too much tension for the song to kind of blossom. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I give honest critique, and I want all of y'all to give honest critique too. And I appreciate you, Gamble. Yo, that's my guy. Shout out to J.E. Gamble, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pittsburgh, you feel me? You know what I mean? Everybody, make sure y'all send y'all records in. I'm getting records coming in right now. Thank y'all. Y'all know the process. Read the information at the top. You can send your records in from the YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? And then once you send your records in, send in a donation. I'll go ahead and play the record that you sent, and we're going to keep this thing rolling. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go through a couple of more records. J.E., get in this YouTube over here, man. Click the link in my bio on TikTok. Get over here in this YouTube. You feel me? We in there. We vibing. Let's get to the next record. You know what I'm saying? This next record is called Hysteria. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Sir.
Come on. I got a clip. Now I'm about to reload. Shot was too easy. It felt like a free throw. Running around me, got my gem on the table. I just be talking on BC. I'm feeling like me now. She's serving clean, but I don't even eat those. Going through shit and I tell you to see those. Making these buildings and building these Legos. Just have a baby shower when they preg up. You was not pretty, boy. You was not fed up. Got a bad PC. Look at my setup. You in the forest, but you was a bimbo. You a bimbo. You cannot rock my Timbs though. You wanna ride through the window. Look at these corners, you know that I bent those. Making these rests got 10 rows. I just be lit, chopping up the bendo. Not on TikTok, I'm on Red Note. My shit broke, so I need a new phone. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 I'm in the house, I don't feel good. It feel like I got a hysteria. My brother tweak out wire in the hood. He might spit in your cereal. That buddy can't get off the pills. He drinking that Sprite and me popping that Benadryl. Guess you be running away. They say I'm on dance, so they know I'm feeling you. You don't wanna play Tyrone. You don't wanna buy cars like Nina. You let the beats I hop on, they come hop on the feature. I cannot ride with a hoe, cause I know she's easy. You know I know how the niggas that just wanna fuck on the teacher, huh? Spin on this block and I bleed it, huh?
Yeah,
these niggas never gon' see it. Running, I call my friends. Got the bitch, got the V6. Running the pieces, engine, seeing that corner, I bend it. Went to a function for a little young boy, that's a party I attended. Remember when this nigga wanted to cut me off, so why is nigga still texting? Nigga thought he was all cool and shit, he tried to put me in the mention. Nigga be corny as hell, he pissing me off, put him in detention. That nigga eating that dirt and having some fun while serving a sentence. I'm in the house, I don't feel good, it feel like I got a hysteria. My brother tweak out wire in the hood, he might spit in your cereal. That buddy can't get off the pills, he drinking that Sprite and me popping that Benadryl. Guess you be running away to say I know they and say they know I'm feeling you. I'm in the house, I don't feel good, it feel like I got a hysteria. My brother tweak out wire in the hood, he might spit in your cereal. That buddy can't get off the pills, he drinking that Sprite and me popping that Benadryl. Guess you be running away to say I know they and say they know I'm feeling you.
Yeah. Okay, that's Hysteria. Okay, that record is fire. I rocks with that one. You know what I'm saying? That one fire. I rocks with that one. That one I give a... Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. The first beat was kind of on Hysteria because he did a beat switch, which I love. That's dope. You get dope creativity for that. But the first beat was like kind of okay. But when he went to the second joint, when he went to the second beat, that's when it got fire. And even the lyricism, like, he was just saying, they off the syrup and they popping that Benadryl. Like, he really talking. He really talking for real. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. You know what I mean? I give that record a 3.5 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. Yo, Eugene, that's facts. These bright sound like they're combining the bright sounds. It almost sounds like anime in a sense. You know what I'm saying? They're very bright, but they follow it up with that heavy bass, with that real heavy bass, which I think is dope. You know what I'm saying? I think it's dope. It's just you have to deliver lyrically, and even if you on your syrup lean and vibe type shit, you still gotta say some dope ish. You still gotta get off. You know what I'm saying? So that record, Hysteria, I think it was dope. You know what I'm saying? I like the second half way more than the first half. Once again, I think it should be mixed properly. He should just send me the damn record. Like, it's my own son, and he won't send me the damn record to get mixed before it go out. But that's okay. He's on his own path, and I appreciate that. This next record, and it's not a lot of songs on here, so we're gonna go to the next record. This one is called Minecraft Basketball. Now you see where he going with it. You see where he going with it. Like, even though he talking, cash shit, he talking, drugs, sex, and all that, he doing this thing, but he also still kind of presenting himself like, he realized he a 16-year-old kid, and he's having fun with the music. So even the titles, you know what I'm saying? Hysteria, Black Ops Wasted, Minecraft Basketball. I get it. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Minecraft Basketball. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Eugene.
Come on. Back on the Minecraft beat. Back on the Minecraft beat. He don't wanna talk, I'ma play with the team. Ballin' on the guys, and you know I shoot the free throw ball, and you know it's going in, No, I'm not that trash at basketball. Even though I'm black, I can't play basketball. But I still play basketball, cause I'm trying to get better at the game. But I'm not that bad though. I be making shots without the backboard. I hop in the whip, this shit a NASCAR. I be going fast without the dash on. I'ma throw the ball, it's just to pass off. Watch who you with, it could be a backdoor. Cutting up on the street, it's not a scat though. I got Hirachis under my bed, you never had those. You never had those. I wanted Jordan 4s, but I ain't never have those. I used to wear skinny jeans and all these bad clothes, but then I woke up and got inside my bag, bro. I'm going crazy on this Minecraft beat, making all this money so I can go feed the team. Back on the Minecraft beat. He don't wanna talk, I'ma play with the team. Ballin' on the guys, and you know I shoot the free throw ball, and you know it's going in, No, I'm not that trash at basketball. Even though I'm black, I can't play basketball.
Nah, I'm not giving you that. I'm not giving you that, bro. That's not it. That record is not it, bro. That's not it. I'm sorry. I mean, I see where you was going with it. It don't sound right. You started off slow. You started to get in your bag. Like, you started to get in your bag lyrically for what you was doing, but then you fell off again. Like, that line where you say, I really can't play basketball, but I'm gonna still play basketball. We not doing that. We not doing that. And like I said, this is my son, but I don't care. If it's not hot, it's not hot. I'm keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? That record, 1.5 out of 5. 1.5 out of 5. I gotta keep it 100. Gotta keep it 100. That's not it. Now, if he would have took his time with it, and I feel like it was rushed. If he would have took his time with it and like really did his thing, it would have turned out something dope. Now, keep in mind, even though I'm saying it's not it, like, it's 1.5 out of 5 for sure. But it's funny. I don't be knowing how these younger generation respond to the music. So who knows? It might go crazy to them, but it wasn't it for me. Let's go to the next one. This next one is called Mix. Let's get it. Okay, there you go.
niggas running, cause these hoes always doing something. Nigga pull up to the function, I'm out the trap and this bitch bustin'. All you niggas be bluffing, talk fat nigga, go eat a muffin. When I come to the spot, I'm in this bitch and I'm making them dance. Putting my hands up high cause these niggas not making new plans. I didn't know you was bringing your bitch, tell me in advance. Why you wanna take him to jail? Now you was taking my mans. He was trying to bring some blicks, now we got put to the pen. You got something to say, bitch, just say what it is. 2 3-pointers, I walk away and I throw up 6. Some people using the table, it's really only the mix.
Okay, I like this one. I like that one. That one's called
gut health support, daily nutrients, of course.
That one is called Mixed. You know what I'm saying? I like that one. The beat stands out more than the lyrics to me. You know what I'm saying? I give that a 3.5 out of 5. You know what I'm saying? That's a 3.5 out of 5 for me. I like the flow. Definitely could have been mixed better. And then the vocals could have came up. But what he was saying was fire. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give him that. What he was saying was fire. I rock with that for sure. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the next one. Hold on. So far the project is dope. I mean, so far the project is on average of like in between 3.5 and 3.8 out of 5. You know what I'm saying? So he got some joints. You know what I mean? That Hysteria was fire. The Yeah was fire. Black Ops Wasted was dope. Another Time was okay, but Black Ops Wasted was lit. So he got some records, man. Incog, what was good? Incog was good. Yeah, he got some good records so far. He doing his thing, you know what I mean? Now, you know, I gotta be 100% honest. I don't care if it's my son. I don't care. I gotta be honest, because hip hop, you know what I'm saying? So let's get to the next one. Let's get to the next one really quick. Hold on. This is Money Every Day. Money Every Day. Let's get to it.
Make that money every day. I'ma make that money every day. Make that money every day. I'ma make that money every day. Make that money every day. I'ma make that money every day. Make that money every day. I'ma make that money every day. I'ma get that bag, I make that trust fund. They gon' hit my bum, but you know we ain't one. Don't give me a ticket, I'm not paying none. Come get me a bag, only the bigger one.
I like the flow right there.
Ice on the purse, I put ice on the wrist. Buy me Chanel, cause she said she wanna get. Flying around in my new car, cause she using for my dick. Make that money every day. I'ma make that money every day. Make that money every day. I'ma make that money every day. Make that money every day. I'ma make that money every day. Make that money every day. I'ma make that money every day.
Okay, that's Money Every Day. Man, that bass would be banging. If that record was mixed right, that bass would be crazy. But I like the record. I'm gonna make that money every day. That sound like one of them wake up in the morning and get right to it. Like that sound like a record that should be playing, should be somebody's alarm clock. You know what I mean? I like that record. That one I give a 3.5 out of 5. I wanted the vocals to be raised up a lot more, but that's okay. I mean, you know, he's still learning. But I will say that I like that flow. That flow that he had in the beginning, that first verse was fire. You know what I'm saying? I think that's dope. And that's what it's about. It's about having, like on these type of records, these type of songs, it's about the flow and the energy of the flow. You know what I'm saying? I think that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think that's gonna be dope. You know what I mean? I love the energy of that. You know what I mean? There's some other records that's better than that record, but I think it's in that vicinity. You know what I mean? So I give it a 3.5 out of 5. You know what I'm saying? All or Nothing Gang said, I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Yeah, it got a bounce to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. Even though it's not my speed, I understand the context of what the record is doing. You know what I'm saying? And then also, this is the one thing I will point out that I like. Every record, like all of the records are no longer than 2 minutes and 20 seconds. 2 minutes and this is like 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Then 2 minutes and 1 second. Then 1 minute and 45 seconds. Then 2 minutes and 56 seconds. Then 1 minute and 48 seconds. Like these records are just quick, knock them out. You know what I mean? If you want to hear them again, you gotta run it back. You want to hear it again, you gotta run it back. You know what I mean? Which is a good thing for replay value. Like if you like a record and it's not long enough, you're gonna keep replaying. And I'm the type of person to put something on repeat anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like that Yeah Part 2, I would definitely put that on repeat when I'm working out. I would definitely put that on repeat. Okay, let's keep going. This one is called Okay Cool. Let's get it.
Yeah. And we out here. Yeah. We out. Top playing with them. You already know we bagging in, bitch. Gotta cook up. You already know. Okay, cool. You wanna play with the guys? I'ma come and pull up with a tool. I'm talking about 5.56 or playing with sticks, so I'ma pull up on you too. Niggas saying they gangsta, but as soon as they walk in the streets doing shit that them niggas gon' do. Don't make me hop out with a drink while eating a steak, cause you see I'm really that dude.
Is that Zion?
Okay, cool. You wanna play with the guys? I'ma come and pull up with a tool. I'm talking about 5.56 or playing with sticks, so I'ma pull up on you too. Niggas saying they gangsta, but as soon as they walk in the streets doing shit that them niggas gon' do. Don't make me hop out with a drink while eating a steak, cause you see I'm really that dude. Niggas talking, but they still won't fade me though. Touch me, you get split like an Oreo. He tryna chase a bitch, but he can't say that. But she gon' come here cause she know that I made that. Niggas is broke, but you know I'ma make it though. Well, my bitch built Pokemon Lucario. Niggas tweaking, talking about the party show. So I hit him, nigga, I'm not sorry though. Yeah.
Hey,
you when I
it's
enter this
definitely
Tonka.
the video.
Throwing fire in this bitch like Chonka. Heard this beat, now I'm here going bonkers. Bitch too tough, she look like a flopper. Twist, pull, or flicking out bopping. Anything you niggas do, I'm a top. And I'm tired of niggas talking about some. Okay, cool. You wanna play with the guys? I'ma come and pull up with a tool. I'm talking about 5.56 or playing with sticks, so I'ma pull up on you too. Niggas saying they gangsta, but as soon as they walk in the streets doing shit that them niggas gon' do. Don't make me hop out with a drink while eating a steak, cause you see I'm really that dude. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Hey. That one. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, cool. I get out of 5 out of 5. I'm giving that a 5 out of 5, yo. I'm giving that need a video for sure. It sound like an anthem. It sound like an anthem joint. You know what I'm saying? He really spitting. He doing his thing. Hold on. Let's run that back one more time. Hold on.
Yeah. And we out here. Yeah. We out. Top playing with them. You already know we bagging in, bitch. Gotta cook up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You wanna play with the guys? I'ma come and pull up with a tool. I'm talking about 5.56 or playing with sticks, so I'ma pull up on you too. Niggas saying they gangsta, but as soon as they walk in the streets doing shit that them niggas gon' do. Don't make me hop out with a drink while eating a steak, cause you see I'm really that dude.
He's cooking. This is a joint right here for sure. 5 out of 5. Let's get it.
Okay, cool. You wanna play with the guys? I'ma come and pull up with a tool. I'm talking about 5.56 or playing with sticks, so I'ma pull up on you too. Niggas saying they gangsta, but as soon as they walk in the streets doing shit that them niggas gon' do. Don't make me hop out with a drink while eating a steak, cause you see I'm really that dude. Niggas talking, but they still won't fade me though. Touch me, you get split like an Oreo. He tryna chase a bitch, but he can't say that. But she gon' come here cause she know that I made that. Niggas is broke, but you know I'ma make it though. Well, my bitch built Pokemon Lucario. Niggas tweaking, talking about the party show. So I hit him, nigga, I'm not sorry though. Yeah. Feel like you when I enter this Tonka. Throwing fire in this bitch like Chonka. Heard this beat, now I'm here going bonkers. Bitch too tough, she look like a flopper. Twist, pull, or flicking out bopping. Anything you niggas do, I'm a top. And I'm tired of niggas talking about some. Okay, cool. You wanna play with the guys? I'ma come and pull up with a tool. I'm talking about 5.56 or playing with sticks, so I'ma pull up on you too. Niggas saying they gangsta, but as soon as they walk in the streets doing shit that them niggas gon' do. Don't make me hop out with a drink while eating a steak, cause you see I'm really that dude. Okay, cool.
Yeah, cook up, yo. There you go. That's it right there.
Yeah.
Hold on. Before we go to the next one. That one, I think that one and Yeah Part 2, Okay Cool and Yeah Part 2 are the strongest records on the project so far. You know what I'm saying? We only got a couple more left, but those are the strongest records on the project. What he's saying is dope. You know, lyricism is on point. You know what I'm saying? The beat is fire. It's energetic. Like I said, I just really wish it was mixed a lot better, but it's still a dope record. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's on TikTok. Make sure you get over to YouTube if you want to get your record submitted. The link is in the bio. You want to get your record submitted. I got a couple of people that sent in some records, so I'm going to get to y'all's in a minute. I appreciate that. We're just going to finish this project out. He talking. He talking. You know what I'm saying? He definitely talking. He doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Hold on. Let's get to the next record. This one is called Send 'Em. What's this about? Let's go. It's called Send 'Em.
Come on. Yeah. Pull up on me, you get blicked to the face. Jumping right into the crowd off the stage. I be chillin', tryna bottle my pain. Why you think that we cool, but you don't know my name? I be leaning out the car off the pack. If bro pull up, I'ma go attack. Bro better move, we getting them wet. 5-5 bitch and we sending them back. Yeah. Tell him about where he came from. Yeah. Don't lose the fight, that's a letdown. If he on the floor, what the fuck he gon' say now? Nobody pleading, he singing like Akon. I wake up, I got a new face on. I'm at the green on the court for like Draymond. That nigga white, but talk black like a paint on. 100 round drunk on the box like a spray ground. I wake up because it's a new day. I put my gym right next to my food place. That nigga lacking, that's gon' be his due date. I'm facing the streets like I got a toolcase. Just gonna know it's a regular Tuesday. This song a movie, so I made it Blu-ray. Said you a mermaid, so bitch, what the fish say? I'm not going back, I'm not Kuta Kinte. And it's all that he say, she say, feel like it's a rewind, bitch, I'm in a relay. If I take off on ear on my headphones, let me hear myself, it gon' feel like a delay. I just wanna go home on the freeway. Now I'm sliding this bitch on the E-way. I'm back at the crib, turning on some T-Pain. She in my ears, talking about some pull up on me, you get blicked to the face. Jumping right into the crowd off the stage.
Okay.
I be chillin', tryna bottle my pain. Why you think that we cool, but you don't know my name? I be leaning out the car off the pack. If bro pull up, I'ma go attack. Bro better move, we getting them black. 5-5 bitch and we sending them back. Pull up on me, you get blicked to the face. Jumping right into the crowd off the stage. I be chillin', tryna bottle my pain. Why you think that we cool, but you don't know my name? I be leaning out the car off the pack. If bro pull up, I'ma go attack. Bro better move, we getting them black. 5-5 bitch and we sending them back.
That was called Send 'Em by Slacker Cory. Send 'Em. Okay, that record was cool. It was okay. It wasn't fire. It was okay. I like what you were saying lyric wise. Was fire. The only problem is two things. Number one, the beat was it was okay. It was, it had the bass to it, but the beat was okay. It could be better. And then secondly, you didn't use the auto-tune right on this record. Like the key wasn't in the right key. So and maybe you might like it that way. Maybe you want it that way. But for me, I don't feel like it was pleasurable because the auto-tune wasn't in the right key. So, I don't feel like it hit the way it's supposed to. So I'll give that like a 2.5 out of 10. I mean 2.5 out of 5. 2.5 out of 5 for that record. I mean, still a cool record. I just think if you worked on it a lot more, it'll come out a lot better. This next one is called Tech Talk. Let's get it. We got 3 more records left.
Yeah, come on.
3 more from this project, I mean.
Come on. Nobody wanna talk, you get hit with a sock because you see that I'm on fat watch. If you wanna run up my boys in the trunk, then they gon' hit you with a dead shot. It's crazy, I see niggas walking down the street and all them niggas turn to dead ops. Now they got their family impatient, but they gospel talking on the TED Talk. I'm running this back, I'm running this back, so what you niggas got your hand on? Need money for rent, money for new clothes, so I need to shop like pronto. Boy, making this
my bad, it's called TED Talk. It's called TED Talk. My bad, this shit fire.
Make me this band so I can get famous like Rondo. Niggas serving packs, he want it for the face, so we lay down the scope, it's a red dot. Hop on LeBron, I hit on LeBron with a pan. I feel a little up, so I borrow your hip, and I'm about to run like 10. I'm upside down with an ARP like
David,
ARP,
I got your
and I'm
record.
killing his mans. Niggas tryna run away, but he not far because he in the broken van. Come on, I'ma write them on my hands. I'm the bitch using sticks. You the nigga talking shit, so why you not here in the mix? Put a nigga up for auction, made a nigga pick the fifth. You know I'm running the city, bitch, I run in the noise. Even though I don't live there, I'm to that nigga like Cory.
Hey.
Baby reveal at the house, they just found out it's a boy. That nigga better be tough, he better be cool because he gon' rob in the hood. Nobody wanna talk, you get hit with a sock because you see that I'm on fat watch. If you wanna run at my boys in the trunk, then they gon' hit you with a dead shot. It's crazy, I see niggas walking down the street and all them niggas turn to dead ops. Now they got their family impatient, but they gospel talking on the TED Talk. I'm running this bit, I'm running this back, so what you niggas got your hand on? Need money for rent, money for new clothes, so I need a job like pronto. Boy, making this music can make me this band so I can get famous like Rondo. Niggas serving packs, he want it for the face, so we lay down the scope, it's a red dot.
Hey, that's one of the best records of the project so far. TED Talk fire. We need a video for that one too. Let's go. That record is called TED Talk by Slacker Cory. That one is fire too. That one fire too. I like that one. You know what I'm saying? All or Nothing Gang said I like this one. From Bubby the Money said this is fire. David said I like the flow and the delivery. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all for tuning in. Make sure for everybody that sends their records in, when you send your record in, the information is at the top. Make sure you send in a donation. It could be a Cash App. My Cash App is in the bio at the top. Or you can send it could be whatever. But once you send in the donation, I'll go ahead and run your record. You know what I'm saying? So I got a couple of people that sent their record in. Once I get your donations, I'm gonna run your music. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. We got 2 more records from this project. You know what I'm saying? This artist is Slacker Cory. You know what I'm saying? His project is called Foundation. And let me know what y'all think. So far, it's been anywhere between like 3.5 and 3.8 out of 5 so far for this project. So he's doing pretty good. There's some things that I feel like he's doing certain things that are lazy and he's not putting in the necessary effort. But then I see when he beast up, he be beasting up. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. You know what I mean? Main thing to remember is, everybody that's a creative, like, put your best foot forward. This game, we only looking for the best. We looking for the dopest. We looking for the illest. We not playing no games. We got to put our best foot forward. So this next record is called Street General. Let's get it.
You should have knew what was about to happen, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I can't let the album end without having to be like this. Come on now, bro. Come on. It's the Street General. Had to get back on the beat like this. Never talk cap, I really do what I say in my raps. Never talk cap, I always do what I say in my raps. I stole someone's stuff, but they ain't never do nothing, take it back. Feel like Santa way I pack niggas up, put them in a sack. Street General, I'm a dog, so you know I just got a cat. They don't want a pillow fight, cause they might see when they get real. If you see me and my homies bout to fight, you know the deal. Just keep it real, don't say nothing if we still. We gon' have to run you down the block, this shit will get you killed. You don't snitch, that's what the pussies do when they not on the block. They'll get shot, put you in a box, and we'll smoke on the ops. I wear fashion, don't need hood drip to be hood, so my shirt's crowd. You designer junkie, stop saying that you fashion, cause you not. Anybody that got a problem, you can see me in these streets. I ain't never duck a face, so if it's cool, then keep it P, keep it pushing. I don't wanna see you where I'm at, no looking. If your bitch been over here, then best believe that she's been tooken. I can't lie. All these people that they talking about make me wanna up that fire. Don't let me catch you in these streets, cause you might have to die tonight. They putting flowers on the block, cause now it's a sentimental site. Look what happened to your boy, and it's gonna happen to you too. What you think you safe, I'm gonna come pop out straight out the blue. You can catch me first, but it don't matter, I still keep my tool. So stop capping on the net, and bitches take your ass to school. Never talk cap, I always do what I say in my raps. I stole someone's stuff, but they ain't never do nothing, take it back. Feel like Santa way I pack niggas up, put them in a sack. Street General, I'm a dog, so you know I just got a cat. They don't want a pillow fight, cause they might see when they get real. If you see me and my homies bout to fight, you know the deal. Just keep it real, don't say nothing if we still. We gon' have to run you down the block, this shit will get you killed. It's a Street General, I already told you. You know the deal. I really walk shit down in these streets, stop playing with them.
Hey, who made that beat? Slacker Cory, if you in here, who made that beat? If you in here, who made that beat? That'd be fire, yo. The lyrics were okay. It was okay. It wasn't too fire. I think he got to work on it. You know what I'm saying? He still got work to do on that. So I give that record like a 2.5 out of 5. But the beat is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think what he could do to that beat. In my honest opinion, I think he should revisit the beat like next year or sometime later next year, because I think what he'll do to it when he really get in his bag with his lyricism, it'll be crazy. You know what I'm saying? It'll be crazy. Make sure y'all send y'all records in. You know what I'm saying? Share the live to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep this thing rolling, man. We in here in a good vibe. Cutwater Kenny about to be on the scene and do his thing. You know what I'm saying? About to break out the Cutwaters and be in my bag. You know what I mean? And we got some things to talk about. I got some exclusives to play you. I'm actually going to play, I'm going to play one of the singles that we got dropping on Monday. I'm going to leak it early. I'm going to play it today. So make sure y'all stay tuned in. And make sure y'all send me y'all records and send y'all donations in after you send the records. Yeah, the beat was crazy. Beat was crazy for sure. You know what I mean? This is the last record from the project. The last record is called Soju. Soju is the last record. This is Slacker Cory. His album is Foundation. Make sure you go stream that. Let me know what you think. Let me know, let him know what you think. And this is the last record, Soju. Let's get it.
Yeah. Huh. Come on. Come on. Girls running them off at a photo booth, you already know that's a place that they go to. Niggas be asking if I drink that lean, but now I be drinking that soju. The bro talking hot because of the bitches, but ain't that the place that I sold you? Why you trying to hit my mom's car? She getting real master like Rebo, I'll tell you. Don't even do it. Walk on the coin, you see I'm a shooter. I got a clip that is dumb, I'ma do it. You say that you love me, bitch, who is you fooling? You said you wanted that money, so make it. NGP, I don't have to, I take it. About to crash out in the coupe, can't fake it. Don't play Fortnite cause my gun keep blanking. Need water like water bottle, I'm inside of this bitch going full throttle. I've been tired of niggas, my life maxing, they be watching as I should just teeter toddle. They could be in a yacht with money and marble. Instead they just look at their bank while they topple. Hold on a little bit, I just need a break. I just need some chicken, put it in my face. I eat some V shit, yeah, it tastes good. You wanna talk, but I'll be in the hood. You keep on talking about my niggas, but they did nothing. But your niggas wish it was good. I'm in the hood, but I'm in the hood with an all black hoodie, so you know I'm good. And you know I got a blicky on my waist, so I might have to run them down in the woods. Don't let him run up or he gon' get done up. He said that I snitch, but I don't put the gun up. He called me a rat, but I beat the allegation. So in this bitch, I'm feeling like gunna. Ravage a box cause he said there's a hunter. He tried to talk on the bride and let him. Ask me where he is now. I had to run him down, so now that boy in the tunnel. He tryna talk crazy like he bout to blitz, so I spin his block and I catch an assist. I gotta stay too tack every time I go somewhere, you know I be watching my six. It's a good view outside, so I'm about to walk outside and I'ma take flicks. Up nigga from me, I thought it was cooked, but guess what? That bitch nigga still missed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go.
Do you want free internet forever?
Let's go. Yeah. Okay, so that's how you ending the tape? That's how you gonna end the tape? Come on, man. Listen. All right. That record, I give a 4.5 out of 5. That get a 4.5 out of 5. You know what I'm saying? I rock with that one. Overall, I give like this whole project like a 3.8 out of 5. In my opinion, Slacker Cory, you doing your thing. Keep shining, keep working. I want to see videos to at least 2 or 3 of the projects, of the songs that's on there. You know what I'm saying? One thing I will say is there's some little pockets where I feel like you was playing, like you wasn't really serious, and it shows in those particular songs or those parts of the song. You know what I mean? You got to really lock in when you're working on a project. You got to really, really lock in and just kind of listen to it over and over again. Get your friends to come listen to it. And if there's anything that's off, like make those necessary adjustments. I'm glad that you're very free-forming and you're doing what you feel like is right. But when you go back and edit yourself, just think about it. For the next project, just think about that. And, man, where the visuals at, bro? Where the visuals at? You know what I'm saying? Show the visuals. Put the music out there. You know what I'm saying? I want to see some... I really want to see some... music videos. I want to see content, you know what I mean? Like, do your thing, man. So, salute to you, Slacker Cory, you know what I'm saying? The project is called Foundation. Everybody go stream that up. Go do it up, you know what I'm saying? And let's get to it. Let's get to these next records. David, I got your record called Bargain. I got your record. Make sure you send in your Super Chat or your Cash App. Make sure you send that in, and I'm going to go ahead and run that record. Make sure you send that in. I got one more person before you, and we're going to get to it. You know what I mean? We're going to get right to it. Everybody, shout out to everybody that's in the TikTok, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to participate in the YouTube, just click the link in the bio on TikTok. Come into the YouTube, get the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody that's showing the vibe. Cutwater Kenny, you already know. Cutwater Kenny, he on his way. I think it's almost cold enough for me to open one up. You know what I'm saying? I got some new flavors too. You know what I mean? I got some new flavors. So we on the right time. We on the right timing right now. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. We getting to it right now. Oh, I definitely got to play this record. My boy about to work on the official music video for this, but we got like a little music, like a short little music video, shorts. You know what I'm saying? But this record, I gotta play it. I probably played it before, but he wanted me to run it again on the live. You know what I mean? This record is my guy, Pookie effing Rude. You know what I'm saying? I did a record with my guy, Pookie effing Rude. You know what I mean? And this record is called Work. It's called Work featuring Hash Hearted. You know what I'm saying? It's called Work featuring Hash Hearted. And this record is dope. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and run it, man. Shout out to my guy, Pookie effing Rude, man. We getting to it.
There it is. Wow. Say what? I'm from the land of the gypsies, where most niggas is real stingy. Real shit could get tricky. Gotta watch cause they go in. Choosing sides, they get picky. A buck get you $1.50. Don't fuck with niggas cause they Mickey. They acting selfish, real stingy. That mean I'm standing on my own. My nigga, leave me alone. Yes, I'm really in my zone. Somebody really raised the tone. Entertainment when they go and pick up a camera phone. And why they speaking real when they really doing wrong? I didn't need no help and I did it on my own. I always had a job before a nigga was grown. All I did was put in work. Everything that I do, you understand, my nigga. I put in work. Why these niggas worried about bad bitches in the way that they twerk? Now understand, my nigga. I put in work. I'm out here getting work. Say what? I gotta get that 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 work. Hey.
Two things real, I got it or I can get it. I can levitate in your face, I'm that gifted. Shortbread turned into long dough. Mix it, grab it out the pot and throw it like hot biscuits. Pookie got a spin and I got a little step, so he knock it off your neck and I'll kick it to the left. Hot grease, we done popped out the kitchen with it. He was cooking, I was picking out the chicken. You don't double up on something, you gon' burn out slow. Burn out dough, wasted on the burnout. Hard times never stop. See him outside, late night like a cop.
All I did was put in work. Everything that I do, you understand, my nigga. I put in work. Why these niggas worried about bad bitches in the way that they twerk? Now understand, my nigga. I put in work. I'm out here getting work. Say what? I gotta get that 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 work. Hey, that work. I got that work, huh? Let me get that work, huh? Let's put in work. Say, I got that work, huh? Let me get that work, huh? I put in work, huh? Let's get that work. Look.
That record a while ago, you know what I'm saying? We did our thing, man. That was Pookie effing Rude. The record is called Work featuring Hash Hearted, you know what I'm saying? Hash Hearted, I believe he's from Long Beach. He fired too. He do his thing, man. And he was the guy on the second verse. He do his thing, man. Produced by local astronauts, you already know. We got to get our records in, you know what I'm saying? We showing love, you know what I mean? Everybody that didn't, Baby Allie, David, Jasmine, make sure y'all send in y'all donations so I can go ahead and run the record. You can send via Cash App or you can send via Super Chat, YouTube Super Chat, you know what I mean? Either way, we're going to go ahead and run your records. Let's get to it. Okay, now I got to play my record, yo. Okay, so we got a brand new record that we dropping on Monday. Brand new record that we dropping on Monday. I gotta leak it, you know what I'm saying? It's dropping on all platforms on Monday, but I have to play it today because it's Friday. I got my own job. I work for myself, and I got shit to do. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this record. This is actually from the local astronauts batch of records that might or might not go on the Local Astronauts album. We've been working on the Local Astronauts album for quite some time. We've been excited about it. We've been happy about it. And we've been anxious to share records with y'all for sure. You know what I'm saying? We definitely been wanting to do that. So, talked about Drew, my business partner. Shout out to Drew, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Local Astronauts. talked to him, and we was like, yo, we are going to, we're going to release music all the way to the end of this year. You know what I'm saying? We're starting it now. You know what I mean? It's going to be crazy. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to play an exclusive for y'all that's coming out on Monday. Right, it's actually on Bandcamp right now. If you type in Local Astronauts on Bandcamp, you'll be able to listen to this record as well. And before I play this record, let me go ahead and get my cut water. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what we doing. Y'all know what we doing. And I got a new flavor today. You know what I'm saying? New flavor today. I got that young Long Island iced tea. You know what I'm saying? Got that young Long Island iced tea. You know what I mean? Cutwater Kitty is in the building. You know what I'm saying? Show love. Put the Cutwaters in the chat. You put the spaceships in the chat. Put a knife and a wave in the chat for the Cutwater. You feel me? Cutwater Kitty, we in the building. Go ahead and open that up. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself on a live with y'all. Hey man, this is better than going out to the club. This is better than going out to the water park. This is better than going out on a date. I'm rocking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Toast to the vibes. Oh, this might be the best one yet. Hold on. The Long Island might be the best Cutwater yet. This might be the best Cutwater yet. Ooh, that's fire. Okay, let's get to this record. So this record is Local Astronauts featuring Sheba. You know what I'm saying? This one is called Act 1. Let's get it. Local Astronauts sound! Featuring Sheba. Let me know in the chat. Let me know what y'all feel in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We're going to run it back again one more time. This is called Act 1. Local Astronauts featuring Sheba. New joint dropping Monday. Let's get it. Y'all know the vibes. dropping on Monday. It's called Act 1. You know, local astronauts featuring Sheba. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sheba. She be doing her thing, man. She ill. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see a lot more Sheba coming soon. You know what I'm saying? We kicking it off. Look, listen, let me say something. You know, I got to cut water in my system real quick. You know, the one thing that I love about what I do, you know what I'm saying, as far as music, is I love the fact that I can be free whenever I want. You know what I'm saying? Free as in, you know, just free to think whatever I want to think, free to create whatever it is I want to create, free to allow others to think freely as well. When I'm in studio sessions, you know, I heard this one person say to me like, yo, I love coming to your studio sessions. I love working with you and booking studio time because you make it comfortable to create and do any and everything. You know what I mean? And I told her thank you because not a lot of people realize that's what I try to do. I try to make you ultimately comfortable so you can do whatever it is you want to do musically, creatively, on every level. Sometimes I let people, you know, have full-blown conversations with me and cry on my shoulder sometimes because it might make for a good record, you know what I mean? Or somebody might come in angry. So we talk for about an hour to kind of bring them down before we say, you know what, let's start working on this music. You know what I mean? Like, these type of things is what makes great records happen. And I don't know if people understand that. It's not the fact that you got these 128 track mixing boards, or you got all of this equipment, or you're in Hollywood or Beverly Hills or high rise in New York City. It's not none of that. It's the ability to feel comfortable to say and do anything you please, whatever you feeling. That's what makes records grand. That's what makes records golden. That's what makes people want to gravitate to your music, is because they're not just listening to something dope, they're feeling something extravagant. They're feeling what you're feeling when you made the record. Have you ever experienced that? Have you ever experienced, like, feeling what you felt like the artist was feeling when he made the record? Because I felt like that before. Like, I really felt like the person who made the record, it was almost like they teleported their feelings onto me with this song. You know what I'm saying? And that's a real thing. That is an absolute real thing. Sometimes you can be so caught up in what you're trying to do musically that you actually forget that there's people who are bringing in, they're bringing in your emotion. They're bringing in what you're feeling. You know what I mean? It's a real thing. So I enjoy making music and vibing and being in the moment just as much as the next person, for the real reason of why we do this. I don't think people understand that we are real, like, us as artists, we are real healers for the most part, depending on what we talk about. But music heals. Music heals. There's frequencies that are moving our body into a particular feeling and direction. There's elements of what we do that help people get through the day. I've been through situations where it's been hard, but that one song that I listen to has helped me through the actual day. I've been through that. That's a real thing. 100%, that's a real thing. There's other elements of being able to say, you know what? I want to let go. Like, I don't think a lot of people have those elements where they can actually, like, let go. And what I mean by let go is, I mean, like, letting go of whatever is the reality that's in the moment and actually being able to say, hey, I'm going to let go and be and do whatever it is I want to do in this moment. Because eventually, I'll come back to it when I'm ready. I'll come right back to it when I'm ready. And I think that that's amazing, and I think that that's what's needed. That's what's needed. You know what I'm saying? We're going to play a couple more records, and then what I'm going to actually do is I have some music that I want to work on, so I want to go back live. Like, we're going to play a couple more records today, and then probably in the next 30 minutes, I'm going to run to the store. Then I'm going to go back live, and we're going to actually work on some music, like actually work on some projects in real freaking time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to keep y'all too long because I know we almost had like 2 hours already, and we've been doing a lot of great stuff. But I do want to get to the music and the vibes that I want to get to. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to do that. That's happening today for sure, no matter what. But I want to play a couple more records because I got some stuff to play. You know what I mean? So let's get right to that. 1 second. We got records. This one record is from my guy. He just dropped it. You know what I'm saying? A Life of Sin. This is my boy Flea Lord. He just dropped this record. He actually sent it to me, and I'm like, yo, I gotta play it, bro. I gotta play it. I got to play this record. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and run this record. This is Life of Sin by Flea Lord. Let's get it.
We thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that.
My bad, I got ads, yo. Y'all know what it is. I got ads. Hey, man, I have ads. If y'all want any records to be played, you know what I'm saying, this is the time now to get y'all records in before we go off live. Because the next time I go on live, I'm not playing no records. I'm actually making records. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get right to it. Man. This record is called Life of Sin. I'm waiting for the ads to go by. We're going to get to it. Let's go. Life
Free
of Sin
Breeze.
by Flea Lord.
Free 30, free 90, free dice, free Debo, free shots all mine, free all my killers. E-Murder, Born Bake Records, Drum Work. It's life of sin. It's life of sin. Yeah. This life of sin and life of crime is what we all live. Yeah. But some pursue it to a different extent. This for the mothers in the trenches that's behind on the rent. This for the kid who had a feeling they wanna go but he went. This for them ones that called him one they wanna cry but he wept. He cried and he cried. This life of sin and life of crime is what we all live. Yeah, but some pursue it to a different extent. This for the mothers in the trenches that's behind on the rent. This for the kid who had a feeling they wanna go but he went. This for them ones that called him one they wanna cry but he wept. He cried and he cried. Yeah, I'm a child of the struggle. That's why a nigga fell in love with the hustle. I ain't gonna be greedy, I'm okay if we could double. As long as we ain't fucking up this batch, we ain't in trouble. The repercussions, in fact, are never subtle. Always prepared for a rematch or a rebuttal. I'm always strapped, that shit'll blast or it could cut him. I'm the general, they screaming that nigga is fuck him. If you ain't with me, you in my way, so don't get rolled over. Watch how you drive with the biscuit, cause you'll get pulled over. Sometimes the answer's right in your face, you gotta look closer. I keep a biscuit on my waist and a big poker. And a Batman, I'm the fucking Joker. The Born Bake Rastafari and the big smoker. I had to charge him for the sauce, I had to get him culture. Teach that dog how to sit and make him roll over. Murder, this life of sin and life of crime is what we all live. Yeah, but some pursue it to a different extent. This for the mothers in the trenches that's behind on the rent. This for the kid who had a feeling they wanna go but he went. This for them ones that called him one they wanna cry but he wept. He cried and he cried. This life of sin and life of crime is what we all live. Yeah, but some pursue it to a different extent. This for the mothers in the trenches that's behind on the rent. This for the kid who had a feeling they wanna go but he went. This for them ones that called him one they wanna cry but he wept. He cried and he cried.
When it comes to drums, I'm magnificent. Don't ever talk about your gun game until you're lifting it. From the same hood, but you can see the differences. Same crime, same time, but we ain't leave no witnesses. Nope. It's the whole side that you really don't see. Where the strong be surviving in these cold ass streets. I used to move a half in the whole week. Getting to the paper, now we laugh at old beef. We out campaigning like we running for Senate. Pure soul in our music like it's coming from Kemet. Lord Marv General, I was a lieutenant. We sold 5K out of the 12 that we printed. Now we out the mud like Sasquatch feet. We pulled up with a chair instead of watch y'all eat. I don't read the blogs, my real critics is the curb. Loyal to my fam, I give what they deserve.
This life of sin and life of crime is what we all live. Yeah, but some pursue it to a different extent. This for the mothers in the trenches that's behind on the rent. This for the kid who had a feeling they wanna go but he went. This for the ones that called him one they wanna cry but he wept. He cried and he cried. This life of sin and life of crime is what we all live. Yeah, but some pursue it to a different extent. This for the mothers in the trenches that's behind on the rent. This for the kid who had a feeling they wanna go but he went. This for the ones that called him one they wanna cry but he wept. He cried and he cried.
That's fire. That Flea Lord Life of Sin. That's fire. Yeah. That's a vibe right there. Flea Lord did his thing on that for sure. Exactly. Yeah, from Bummy to Money, exactly. Yeah. All or Nothing Gang for sure. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. While I got my guys, my moderators in here, I gotta play the record, yo. We're gonna keep running this record back every live. I don't care. We running this record back every live. We got a record, man. Me and Dub, man, got a record, man. I gotta play this. I gotta run this, you know what I'm saying? We got a record, you feel me? I'ma always support, you know what I'm saying, my niggas doing their thing. This record is called Serve Cold, you know what I'm saying? It's a record with my man, Dub, man, you know what I'm saying? He got his album coming out, he got his album dropping. He just dropped a new video, too, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all check that out, you know what I mean? From Bummy to Money, you know what I'm saying? And then this record is called Serve Cold, featuring myself, you know what I mean? Let's go ahead and run.
Let touch me because energy, I'm Aquarius, so energy is really, really important to me, you know, and I'm real careful about who I let pray over me because I'm not sure if you're praying to the same God I'm praying to. Not that I discriminate against anybody's religion, but are you doing it for the benefit, for the good of, you know, humankind, or is it something else? So, you know, energy, protect your energy. Just protect your energy.
I was 14 in the system, thugging with a dream in the pistol. Now I pull off the lot and tint the windows. This came with lots of plotting in the mental. Now we make deposits off the problems that we've been through. I used to rob the block, to now I'm on Robinhood trading stock. Blockchain game, portfolio getting hot. How we biting them and we thinking outside the box. Hit the gang site and order me up a box. Been achieving goals, ideas that these niggas stole. Dolby had me dip the company chain in trophy gold. We ain't stopping till we gross 100 million sold. Talking generational wealth, known around the globe. Talking generational health, gotta break the mold. We like a bad futon, we don't never fold. They say revenge is the dish best served cold. So I'm whipping up the pot and serving out the bowl. Gotta protect your energy. 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 Gotta protect your. Gotta protect your. Gotta protect your energy. Gotta protect your energy. Gotta protect your. Gotta protect your. Gotta protect your energy. Gotta protect your energy. Gotta protect.
I done lost more, cause my loyalty is gonna cost more. Very few right beside me in this cold war. I need to be Fantastic Four, my little superheroes, as the kids watch Fantastic Four. Flame on and never stay on. Bullshit, I'ma make songs till my day gone. Real shit, I done sacrifice. Peace to my niggas in the afterlife. I have conversations with wild when I dim the lights. Life ain't like it used to be. I helped many people that didn't deserve it. It's just you and me. Smile at haters, disregard favors. Say no 1,000 times before I say yes. Say less, I'm on the workload. Culinary Rob, always make a dish that's best served cold. Protect your energy. Niggas that's finicky try to get rid of me, but I'm blessed by God.
Gotta protect your energy. 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 Gotta protect your. Gotta protect your. Gotta protect your energy. Gotta protect your energy. Gotta protect your. Gotta protect your. Gotta protect your energy. Gotta protect your energy. Gotta.
Myself, gotta protect your energy. Record is called Surf Code. I really like that record, man. And it's not because I'm on it. I really fucking like that record, man. That shit is dope, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Dub, man, drop that record, man. That shit is fire, yo. But listen, this is what I'm gonna do. I am going to log off and go to the store real quick. I gotta grab me some food or whatnot. I'm gonna come back on live. And I'm probably gonna do a couple more music reviews, but I'm gonna work on some records. Y'all gonna see me work on some records live and direct. I'm gonna work on some beats live and direct. Y'all gonna see it. I'm finna cook up the night. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know. Make sure y'all share the live when I come back in. Share the live. We finna have some fun. You know what I mean? We finna get to it. You know what I mean? Price of security. My boy Lex Lou, what up? Yo, Lex, send me a record, man. Send me a record. Before I take this break, send me a record. Matter of fact, I already got the record, B. Shout out to Lou, you know what I'm saying? Lou just had a newborn baby daughter. Shout out to Lou, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to bringing in a blessing in the world. Shout out to your life changing for the better forever. Shout out to you working hard, putting in your work, being a great family man, being a great businessman, being a great A&R, being a great executive. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lou is one of those dudes that really, like, hold it down and really, like, show love for real. You know what I'm saying? When he say he gonna do something, he gonna do it 100%. You know what I mean? So this is what I want to do. I want to run a record for Lou. You know what I'm saying? Remember, we're gonna run this record with Lou, and then I'm going to come back on live. I'm gonna go run to the store. I'm gonna come back on live, and we're gonna work on some fresh, brand new records from scratch. You're gonna see me work all night on fresh, brand new records. But I gotta play this record for Lou. You know what I'm saying? I gotta play this record for Lou. Hold on. This is what we doing. This is what we doing over here, yo. This is what we doing. Let's pull this up. Lex Lou, let's get it. Ooh, we got records in here. Ooh, I'm looking in the files. I'm like, we got records. Let's go, man. Too Fly, man. Too Fly, Lex Lou featuring OFB Young from Cali Swag District, Miku, and Young Six. Let's get it.
Yeah.
And the video is out right now. Let's go get it.
It's getting kinda hot in Cali. I need to go somewhere cold for that ice.
Too fly, and we
gotta hit my nigga Lou up.
And my niggas stay fly. Too fly.
Miku, let's go.
Yeah. We show up.
She want the package on delivery. Upgrade the diamonds on the wrist to the Tiffany. Switch the fashion over to the Prada straight from Italy. Heard I was ballin' and she done with the little league. Looking like I stepped off a Saks Fifth. All this water I can't help but the drip. Told her watch your step, you might slip. We ain't tripping over nothing when we keep it on the hip. And the chain is heavy. Big charm flooded, should've named it Levy. Short fresh to up, you know the swag is deadly. Can't gas me up, bitch, the flow is deadly.
Stay fly, too fly, and we go up. And my niggas stay fly, too fly, and we show up. Yeah, we stay fly, too fly, and we go up. And my niggas stay fly, too fly, and we show up. We should grind.
Too dope, bow tie, too tight, too choke. They can't sleep on me, I'm too woke. I said they can't sleep on me, I'm too woke. She won't hide, I roll smoke. Blood dots, cola, she want cool. I said she know like cola, she want cool. MMIG stand for genie, I fulfill all her wishes. She know I'm the wave, cause I've been through many bitches. So baby know they wash me like I'm dead delicious. You know why I like my women fly like witches.
Ooh, that record's so crazy. We gotta run that back one time. We got to run that back. Let's get it. Too fly, let's get
it. It's getting kinda hot in Cali. I need to go somewhere cold for that ice.
Too fly, and we
gotta hit my nigga Lou up.
And my nigga stay fly, too fly.
Miku, let's go.
We show up,
yeah.
We shut down.
She want the package on delivery. Upgrade the diamonds on the wrist to the Tiffany. Switch the fashion over to the Prada straight from Italy. Heard I was ballin' and she done with the little league. Looking like I stepped off a Saks Fifth. All this water I can't help but the drip. Told her watch your step, you might slip. We ain't tripping over nothing when we keep it on the hip. And the chain is heavy. Big charm flooded, should've named it Levy. Short fresh to death, you know the swag is deadly. Can't gas me up, bitch, the flow is deadly.
Stay fly, too fly, and we go up. And my nigga stay fly, too fly, and we show up. Yeah, we stay fly, too fly, and we go up. And my nigga stay fly, too fly, and we show up. We show up.
Too dope, bow tie, too tight, too choke. They can't sleep on me, I'm too woke. I said they can't sleep on me, I'm too woke. She want high, I roll smoke. Blood dots, neck cool. She know like cola, she want cool. I said she know like cola, she want cool. MMIG stand for genie, I fulfill all her wishes. She know I'm the wave, cause I've been through many bitches. So baby know they wash me like I'm dead delicious. You know why I like my women fly like witches. Dope rooms, take you on real trips, no shrooms. I want you real time, no FaceTime, no what's up and no zooms.
Yeah, we stay fly, too fly, and we go up. And my nigga stay fly, too fly, and we show up. Yeah, we stay fly, too fly, and we go up. And my nigga stay fly, too fly, and we show up. We shut down, we ballin',
shut it down, shut it down.
We ballin', yeah, we stay fly, too fly, and we go up. And my nigga stay fly, too fly, and we show up. Yeah, we stay fly, too fly, and we go up. And my nigga stay fly, too fly, and we show up. We shut down.
Go up, stay tight, too tight, show up.
Love that record. That came together like beautifully. Everything came together from the video to the actual record, the energy of it. You know, this shit is dope, man. This shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? All right, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do for y'all. I gotta go run and get some more cut waters. It's finna be a night tonight, y'all. I'm finna run and go get some more cut waters. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna grab some food too, of course. But when I come back on live, I am going to work on some records. I'm probably finna cook like 20 beats. I promise you. I'm gonna make like 20 beats, yo. Y'all gonna watch me do it live and direct. And I don't know what genre, but I know I'm making 20 of them things. Live and direct, and I'm not stopping. When I go back live, I'm not finna stop until I'm done with 20 beats. Just remember I said that. Remember I said it. Alright? I appreciate y'all showing love, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna end this for about like 30 minutes, so make sure y'all check back in 30 minutes. We finna go crazy. Man, shout out to Lou, man. Shout out to Lou. You already know, man. I always got to make sure you good, you know what I'm saying? And congrats to you for bringing in beautiful life in this world. And we're going to do some great things, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to see y'all in a minute.